This example is on solving simultaneous equations graphically. So example 1, the diagram shows the graphs of the lines x minus y is equal to 1, which you can see here, and then also the other one, x plus 2y is equal to 4, which you can see here. First question is to write down the point of intersection between the two lines. Now to find the point of intersection between the two lines, you need to find it here, which you can see where they cross over, and that point is the point 2, 1. Second question, it says solve the simultaneous equations, which are the exact same two ones. So you're going to have to solve them using an algebra method. So solving them using an algebra method is going to be x minus y is equal to 1, x plus 2y is equal to 4. Probably easiest for this example to try to get rid of the x's. So I'm going to multiply the top line by minus 1. So I have minus x plus y is equal to minus 1. Second line is x plus 2y is equal to 4. Then I add my two lines together. So minus x plus x, they cancel each other out. 1 plus 2y, 1y plus 2y is equal to 3y. And then minus 1 plus 4 is 3. Divide by 3 on the left, divide by 3 on the right. Y is equal to 1. Then we sub that 1 back into one of the original two equations. I'm going to sub it into the top one. X minus 1 is equal to 1. Plus 1 on both sides, so it's going to be x is equal to 2. So my point is 2, 1, which we had originally when we solved using, when we seen the graphical method. So then in part 3 says, explain the connection between your answers in part 1 and 2 and found above. And you could just say that they're the same. Since 1 is solving the equations using the graphical method, and part 2 is solving the equation using the algebra method. Second part of this is to graph the lines 2x minus y is equal to 1 and x minus y is equal to minus 1. Hence, write down the point of intersection between the two lines. So in order to graph these, first of all, we need to find 2 points in each line. So looking at line 1, first of all, 2x minus y is equal to 1. To try to find first point on that, you can let x is equal to 0 and find the y value. So to find the y value, it's going to be 2 by 0 minus y is equal to 1. So y is equal to minus 1. So my point is 0 minus 1. And then for the second point on that line, let y equal to 0 and find the x value. Now you don't have to use this method, but it's the easiest and the quickest 2 points you could find. So for this one, it's going to be 2x minus 0 is equal to 1. So 2x is equal to 1. So you divide by 2 on both sides. So x is equal to a half. So my second point then would be a half 0. So I have 1 point and 2 points on that line. Then I also need to find 2 points on the other line. So to find 2 points on the other line, we'll write the line down first of all. And then we are going to let x equal to 0 and find our y value. So it's going to be 0 minus y is equal to minus 1. So y is equal to plus 1. So my point is 0, 1. And then we're going to let y equal to 0 and find the x value. So it's going to be x minus 0 is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1. So the point is minus 1, 0. Then what we need to do is draw out our graph. And then on this graph, we're going to plot the points. So on the first line, we have the point 0, minus 1. So you go 0, minus 1, which we have here. And then the second point, which is a half 0. So go over a half, and then we've got 0. And then you draw the line. And then you plot the other 2 points. So it's minus 1, 0, which is over here. And then the second one, which is 0, 1. And then you draw the line for that one. Draw the line for that one. And then you can see the point of intersection, which is here, which is the point 2, 3. So the point of intersection, P of A, is equal to the point 2, 3. And that's how it's done. Okay, so just to recap, find 2 points in the first line. easiest two to find are letting x equal to 0, find the y value, let y equal to 0, find the x value, then you have your 2 points, and then find 2 points in the other line using the exact same method. Plot the 2 points, draw the line, plot the 2 points of the other line, draw the line, and then where the two lines intersect, you'll be able to read off what the values are, so the point of intersection is 2, 3.